Hello, and welcome to the Midnight Quill podcast, hosted by writers TC Emrys, Maisie Osborne, and MJ Glenn. We hope you'll tune in to listen to our first ever episode, Show Don't Tell, on our YouTube channel on the 26th of February 2021. But in the meantime, here are a few clips to give you a taste of what's to come.
I think it's really interesting you see it a lot in fantasy books when something happens, a piece of action, and then you flick over the page and it's a whole chapter of backstory which explains why that person did that specific thing. Do you know what I mean? And you just think, how necessary was that? And I guess that, I don't know whether you can classify that as showing or telling, because you're showing why that character did that thing, but are you not just telling a story within a story?
Like Maisie says, it's in your head, it's precious to you. It doesn't mean it's useful for the plot, and maybe you don't delete it, maybe you put it into a different document and keep it, and you can read it to yourself. But I don't think the reader always needs to be told all that expositional information. It's just not necessary. It's lazy. You should show through dialogue and action what's happened in the past, what's formed your characters.
But also it just doesn't read well when you tell the reader everything all at once.
Yes.
Try and break up the most important information throughout. Try and find places to pull out that information instead of just, here it is, here's the entire backstory of this city that we're set in.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with that.
That's just a taste of what's to come. So if you've enjoyed, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also support us on Patreon for as little as £1 a month. There you will find extra content, bloopers, and behind the scenes information. We also have some branded goodies that we're giving out to some of our tiers. We hope that you will be able to listen to our first ever episode, Show Don't Tell, on our YouTube channel, which airs on the 26th of February 2021.